Once upon a time, a professor stood in front of his class with a large empty glass jar. Without saying a word, he began to fill the jar with golf balls. When the jar was full, he asked the students, "Is the jar full?" The class nodded. "Yes." The professor then picked up a box of small pebbles and poured them into the jar. He shook the jar gently, and the pebbles settled into the spaces between the golf balls. Again, he asked, "Is the jar full now?" The students agreed it was. Next, the professor took a box of sand and poured it into the jar. The sand filled the remaining empty spaces. He asked once more, "Now is the jar full?" The students laughed and said, "Yes." Finally, the professor pulled out 2 cups of coffee and poured them into the jar. The liquid soaked into the sand. The students were amazed. The professor explained, "This jar represents your life. The golf balls are the important things: your family, health, friends, and passions. Even if everything else is lost, your life is still full with these. The pebbles are other important things, like your job and house. The sand is everything else, small stuff. If you put the sand in first, there's no room for the pebbles or golf balls. Always prioritize what matters most." A student asked, "What about the coffee?" The professor smiled. "No matter how full your life seems, there's always room for a cup of coffee with a friend." The moral of story is, focus on what truly matters in life and never let the small things take over. Tell us in comments section if you like the story and subscribe my YouTube. Thank you.